so hot. So it's so pretty. Ouch. Ouch. 오늘도 서울 키친 또 왔네. Guys, you know the vibes here are really different. Am I getting French? Oh my god. Hey guys, it's Jessica here, and welcome back to another Paborito episode. And today we're at LB, near UPLB. I passed by this place a lot on the way to different provinces in the south. In Laguna, other side of Laguna. So I know this place very well, but it's my first time actually coming here, like landing and looking through the town. And on the way, because there's UP here, it's like España of the south kind of vibes here. A lot of students, a lot of like high school students, college students, a lot of little shops, a lot of little malls. It's a very homey vibe. Yeah, it's our second outside of Metro Manila, and then in the south for the first time. I'm actually from the south, like I grew up from the south in Laguna also, like after Bacolod. I don't know this place though. I just know that there are a lot of good food in the south. There are a lot of good food here, right? I'm just excited. Maybe the food quality will be better. Do they also have there the famous UP? They do? Guys, it's my first time like spending summer here in the Philippines, like the whole summer. So hot. Wow, you know I love how UP campus, they have a lot of like really big trees around, so it's so pretty. I've also been to UP Diliman, and I know it was pretty. This is the biggest UP campus, more than Diliman, this bigger. Yeah, I heard you guys make your own, like there's a farm where you make milk, yogurt. Yeah, I want to meet some forestry students actually. Yeah. Can I ask you one question, please? I'm looking for a best food place dito sa UPLB.
Food place?
Yeah, food or dessert or anything to eat, that's the best. Only in UPLB.
Wait, hindi ako masyado po lumalabas eh. Pero baka alam ng friends ko, wait lang, sorry, wait lang.
Food place here in
UPLB. What year are you guys?
Freshman.
Really?
Yes.
What's your course?
BS Applied Math.
BS Mathematics.
BS
Math? You guys majoring in math? Math is a major? What do you do in math major?
Proving mathematics.
Proving
theories.
mathematics. Do you guys do, what do you call that? The difficult math? I forgot the name.
Calculus.
Oh, there, calculus. You guys do calculus? Okay, what is the formula of... Okay, I can't even give a question. You guys haven't roamed that much.
But meron pong place doon, they call it Raimundo Gate. And yung mga kainan po doon, like tabi-tabi na po and marami ka po doon.
Oh, what's like one favorite place there?
The Big Belly's Malapdan po.
Well, what do they have there?
Chicken, hapag, longanisa.
Longanisa. Oh,
It's
Filipino breakfast.
affordable and a lot of service.
A lot of food.
Legit.
Puno po yung plato.
Really? Like a lot?
Yes po.
So that's why people go there, because it's a lot of serving. What should I get there?
Ano yung pamilya?
So they really serve a lot compared to
Yes,
other kind of areas. UP is such a nice place to hang out at, but it's a school. Don't you guys think the vibes in the south really hits different? Honestly, I'm a southern girl, so I like the southern vibes where it's like there's still a lot of trees and not much high-rise buildings. I feel home right now. Wow, even the chair is UP. I really want to get recommended some like really cold desserts like ice cream, like Carabao milk. Anyway, we're here guys, Big Bellies. This is their Big Belly special, and now it's 1 p.m. now. Everyone left for their classes. So this is their Liempo with the cheesy garlic sauce. The visual, right? We never tried this before kind of look. Okay, let me try the Liempo first with the rice. Do you see how much rice they put? They put a lot of rice. Where did I taste this before? It's the cheese sauce that we're all familiar of. You could probably just imagine without tasting it, that flavor. And what I'm shocked about is actual Liempo. It's not the Liempo type that I know of, where it's like a bit hard. It's like tonkatsu, like Japanese fried style. You know, this cheese sauce is really, I don't feel like I'm eating like a meal. It tastes like I'm eating cheese fries with nacho dip, that kind of finger food. But then the Liempo, I have to say, is very well fried. Because Liempo, usually I'm not a big fan sometimes because there's just too much fat, too hard to chew. But this one, it's very tender. It doesn't feel like this is Liempo. It's like so soft. The coating also, they put breadcrumbs. It's like chicken katsu. But maybe I should have tried the spicy flavor. But it's good. Typical flavor that anyone would love, honestly. But I feel like after eating halfway, I'm gonna feel like I'm craving some spicy something. Yeah, I wanna try the garlic noodles. It's parang pancit canton. There's some veggies, and it looks like they use chicken oil or something like that because it's like the color. I was expecting it to taste more like garlic because it was like the name was garlic noodles, but it's just exactly the same as pancit canton. Wow, it's really good, but it's really a meal that elementary. For me, that's my image. Non-spicy, and it's very, very cheesy, but it's good. And 140 for this, 139. If I was a student in UPLB, I would come here. Because the serving's still really big. The pancit canton is just an ordinary, good pancit canton. Honestly, it's not the best, but it's like the typical pancit canton flavor. But this is a bit special. It's a liempo fried with breadcrumbs on top. And then the sauce, this sour cream, unique on a meat setting. Because I would imagine this kind of sauce on like fries or chips. That's why it tastes a bit snacky. But if you look at the amount of rice, it's not just a snack. This is honestly too much rice, guys. Look how much carbs. It's 75% is carbs here, and then it's 25% is meat. But the 25% is a lot of fat here, diba? So it's like very heavy on carbs meal.
My favorite.
I'm watching. Yeah, right. Popcorn. Where did I taste this before? Popcorn. It tastes like popcorn.
Maybe it's hot.
Oh, it's hot. Ouch. Oh, I love this place. Oh my god. It's so different from the hustle and bustle city. It's so peaceful. Hello. Can I ask you a question? I'm just looking for sobrang masarap na pagkain or dessert or anything. Kahit ano. Street food kahit ano dito sa LB.
Drip coffee.
Drip coffee? Is it really good there?
Yes.
Is it a chain?
Dessert place, the best is Micah's.
Micah's?
Yeah.
It's really the best?
Yeah.
What do they have there? Why is it the best?
I have plenty of pastries po.
Pastries.
Yeah, and different flavors. I haven't eaten a pastry that isn't good. So everything is really, really good.
Everything is good?
And it's not that expensive.
Do you guys go there often?
It's my favorite place.
It's best talaga in LB.
Yeah.
Really? It's the best?
Yeah.
Oh my god, okay. What should I get there? Your favorite?
My friends tell me that the croissant is good.
The croissant? And what's your favorite pastry there?
Chunky brownie.
Chunky brownie. Brownie, I've been craving for brownie. Okay, so you guys are students
Yeah.
from
UPLB.
UPLB. What's your major course?
My degree program is agricultural and applied economics, and I'm majoring in agricultural marketing and prices.
What about you? Oh, so you guys are the ones who are working in the farm? Sorry.
Not necessarily.
Do you go there? Not necessarily.
Yeah.
How's life in UPLB?
Hot, yeah.
Yeah, it's so hot. Yeah.
But for the other campus, I think it's kind of crazy here and kind of
Yeah, it's the best, I think.
Yeah.
It's like so peaceful.
Yeah.
Really nice. Micas. Actually, it's very different vibes from España. In a way that the pedestrian and then the car roads are really clearly separated. Oh my god, here? So it doesn't have a sign? So how do people find this place? Oh my god, guys, they just have pastries. No drinks. Wow. So they said everything here is good, but I'm gonna get their croissant. I wanna try the croissant. Wala? Sold out? Kabila? Thank you so much. Punong mangga. Let's find the punong mangga. Can every Filipino recognize what is a punong mangga? It's mango season now. Oh my god. Oh, here. Oh wow. Hey, it's nice. This one looks good. I think this is the crumbs of the brownie and they made it like cookie. These are the good ones. Oh, I think their croissant is also sold out.
my friends tell me that the croissant is good.
I wonder how good their croissant is. And your croissant is sold out? Oh, you don't have croissant. So this is the famous pastry. This is famous even in Bacolod. So let's see how the taste varies. So that's chocolate cream puff. I'm a foodie, but I'm also a bready. This is a famous dessert, right, in the Philippines where it's like a cream puff and there's like caramel or chocolate on top and cream inside. It tastes like the typical cream puff that looks like this out there. My honest opinion. It's good. I like how the cream is not too sweet, not too chocolatey or just too much cream. The pastry, also the puff itself, it's not soggy pa, fresh and good, but it's not like it's like, oh, here it's so different. So this is what she was recommending. You know what? Maybe I should have gotten the brownie crumb. That might be even better than the actual brownie here, but wow. Am I getting pranked? In the good bakery, they have brownies, right? This is like one of them. It's a good typical bakery that you can find. Maybe I should have gotten the crumbs. Guys, it's okay. We have our last. This is the sausage roll, and I think this is the one that was really mura. It's like heavy because obviously there's sausage inside. Let's go. It's very good sausage roll. I'm tasting good. This is unlike any other sausage rolls I've ever tried in my life. Their bread is like so chewy, like almost like chewy noodles. This one, I can tell that the batter is really fresh. That's why this is possible. And another thing about fresh bread that I know is I used to bake. The bread should be like this in a way that it shrinks easily. You know, there are types of bread that never shrinks, and that's because they put a lot of preservatives and stuff. But this one, it really completely shrunk now, right? Tastes very clean also. You know, nowadays there's so many bread chains, right? I don't know, it's just getting more and more sweeter and sweeter and saltier nowadays, everything. But this one, the bread tastes really homemade. Parang this is the ideal Pinoy bread. Hi, can I ask you a question? Are you from here?
Yes.
What year, may I ask? First year, third year. Courses? Nutrition! Statistics! How many courses? Why are there so many kinds? Because I'm looking for pinaka-masarap ng pagkain dito sa UPLB.
Seoul. Or Eastern Gate.
Which is better? Which is better?
Big Bellies. Yeah, Big Bellies.
Oh, I went already, Big Bellies. Should be better than Big Bellies.
Tables.
What do they have there?
Chicken.
Chicken! Fries,
Western
chicken. A Western, like burger, chicken, mga ganon. Oh, is it like really the best? It's worth to come all the way from QC to the south for the chicken burger?
Above average.
What's the best? It can be a drink place or anything.
We tried Spice Jar.
Spice jar? No, I haven't tried.
Mexican.
They serve a lot of signature dish.
Is this better than tables?
Better than staples.
Oh yeah? Okay, there. What's the name?
Spice jar.
Spice jar.
Final answer.
Yeah, final answer. Final answer. Okay. Spice bowl.
Spice
sorry.
jar.
Spice jar. So your nutrition, what do you think about the Filipino diet? The nutrition? Your opinion?
on protein kasi and carbs.
Rice. And rice, right? Okay, so what should we do in order to get healthier?
Balance. Dapat may vegetables.
A lot of vegetables. Thank you so much. Hi. You guys are from here?
Yes.
UPLB?
We have a class actually.
You're going to a class.
Yes.
Are you late?
Not yet.
Do you guys know a food place that's your paborito talaga, that's the best in UPLB?
Did someone mention already Big Ben?
Yes! Already mentioned. I went there.
How about Seoul Kitchen since you're a Korean?
It's a Korean food?
Yes.
Is it good?
Very good.
Wait, do you guys know
It's
Spice Jar?
Yes.
What's better, Seoul's Kitchen or Spice Jar?
For me, you should try for Seoul Kitchen.
Oh, it's better?
Yes, for me.
Really?
It's also famous here in UPL.
It's famous. What's your favorite to get there?
Bingsu.
Bingsu?
Anything that
The
is
original,
cold
I
because of the hot weather.
Yeah, it's hot. How do you guys survive here?
Buy some drinks and
Always
around
like,
the area.
that's how you survive. Guys, you know the vibes here are really different. It hits different from the north. I don't know how to describe it. It's more chill and laid back kind of vibes. Now we're like in some local barangay, I think. There's probably like a lot of good places here in UPLB, guys. I can sense it. Those who are from UPLB watching this are probably gonna be like, oh, you should go to here, you should go to here. But you guys know that the whole essence of this show is that we only get recommendations from actual locals or experts from the town. I just want to also research the best of UPLB and just go. But you know, it's also about the journey, right, of finding the one. Is there a restaurant here? I feel like I'm going to a house. Wait, so we weren't able to try the Carabao milk? Okay, let's go. Oh, it's so cold inside. It looks trendy, right? We have croissant. Hey, this one looks so good. What is happening here? What is happening here? What is happening here? Okay, let's sit down. Didn't expect that we would get Korean food today actually. But since this is a famous place, so in their lapokki, there's a cheese on top. And you might be wondering what's the difference between lapokki and tteokbokki. Lapokki basically is tteokbokki but with ramyeon, noodles. That's why it's called lapokki. Being in a restaurant setting like this with aircon, with the amount of serving, I think this is really good price. I think what makes it possible is because it's the south. It's a bit more affordable than the ones in the city, I guess. And then their tuna kimbap, usually people would mix the tuna already with mayo and then put it inside. But this one, it's separate. And then they gave us soy sauce, but usually in Korea, we don't dip kimbap in a soy sauce. So I think this is here because that's the Filipino style. So I'll have it without first. This is a very well-balanced meal because it's got different veggies inside. It's got good amount of protein with the egg and tuna and very easy to eat. Their tuna kimbap is good. So now I'm gonna try the... Okay, but the rice cake is a bit hard right now. The rice cake, either it's been too long since it was cooked or they didn't cook it enough. It's hard, but the sauce, I love the sauce. Perfect spice. Just like a sausage roll, it tastes very homemade. This one tastes like a homemade tteokbokki. What they do is they dip the kimbap in the sauce. Actually, their kimbap is really good. If I was going to UPLB, I would come here a lot. Because there's aircon and the vibes are good. The food is good. Food, right? Oh, that's the biggest reaction I saw from Jake. So it must be really good. Dessert time, guys. So this is the bingsu. They were telling me to cope with the heat. We should be happy in the Philippines that mango bingsu or whatever, they use fresh mangoes. Because in Korea, we don't have mangoes, right? So it's mostly frozen mangoes. Right. Because for the bingsu, what's the most important is their eyes. Wow. Mangoes are seasoned nowadays, right? Mangoes are so good. What I see in a bingsu first is the quality of the ice, the snowflakes. How finely was it ground? The quality of the snowflake, it's okay lang. But this one, I think it's props to mangoes. The MVP here is the mango itself. In Micah's Cafe, we weren't able to get the croissant. I think they're talking about the croissant here. So yeah, I got it because it just looks so gorgeous, right? Yeah. The Korean strawberries are very different from other strawberries out there. Wow, their croissant. You know, croissant, what's important is the layers, right? They say it's really hard to make croissant in the Philippines because of the heat, but this looks like a good croissant. Wait, what? It's really good. It's a bit too crazy price, but you know what, guys? In Korea, something like this would cost $250 also. So it's understandable knowing the prices nowadays. The cream, you know there are two types of whipped cream, right? Plant-based and whole cream that has dairy. This is the dairy type. This is not the fake cream type. This is a real cream type because I can taste it. It's really good. And then the strawberries. I don't think it's just Korean strawberries. Yeah, it's fresh strawberries. It's not frozen. It's not that sweet yet. Or maybe it's because of the cream. And then the croissant is also good. But I don't think this is like baked today or anything. That's why it's not like crispy. I don't think they made the croissant here in the Philippines. They might have brought the whole croissant from Korea. Wow, this is really good. This is their best one. This really stands out here. Alright guys, so my paborito of the day is... Voila! Okay, so I have to say, all the places were pretty much really unique. That's original from UPLB or LB. So I really enjoyed the whole tour. Just the vibes of this place, guys. Really? It's my first time doing paborito, like wow, like walking. I love walking, even if it was so hot because of the vibes. It's so peaceful. It's so nice here. Guys, recommend us more places like this, okay? The first place, Big Belly, was good. That it was very unique. The vibes were also really good. The prices were good, but it's just not my thing, I guess. As you guys saw. Yeah, it's a bit biased because, you know, I'm the host, right? So it's based on my personal opinion as well. The second place was good as well. The vibes were also really good. Sayang, I couldn't try the brownie crumbs because I feel like that looked really good. And then the third place, the Seoul kitchen was also really above my expectations, especially the croissant. This kind of quality of dessert in the middle of a residential setting, it was like a full find for me as well. But to pick one is like my paborito, as in like I'm gonna come back to UPLB for this. Maybe no. Because there are a lot of more options when it comes to Korean restaurants in Malate. I feel like I haven't explored enough. I feel like there are much more places here. That's why I wanted to come back. That's why we're leaving it here today. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. And please keep the recommendations coming, guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next Paborito episode.
Some people comment you should try at least 5. And also, there are some sensitive categories if if there's
Yeah. That's true. But it's a bit hard, you know? Yeah.